You're listening to Legally Blissed Conversations. This podcast reclaims and rewrites the stories female attorneys have been told about how we should practice law, grow our businesses, treat our clients, treat ourselves, and craft our identities as female attorneys. We'll hear inspiring stories from current and former female attorneys, the ones who question the stories they've been told, the ones who aren't afraid to live boldly and step into their own power. We'll learn from women who define success on their terms. Through lighthearted and curious conversation, we'll unpack the challenges these inspiring female attorneys have already navigated. So join me on this journey. You'll be empowered and ready to rewrite a completely new story about what is possible for you. Well, hey there. I'd like to welcome everyone to Legally Blissed Conversations and a warm welcome to Aliza Shatzman. I am so happy to have Aliza back on this podcast. And let me tell you just a little bit about Aliza. She is the president and founder of the Legal Accountability Project, a nonprofit aimed at ensuring that law clerks have positive clerkship experiences while extending support and resources to those who do not. Aliza earned her BA from Williams College and her JD from Washington University School of Law. After law school, she clerked in DC Superior Court during the 2019-2020 term. She regularly writes and speaks about judicial accountability. She's been published in numerous law journals and mainstream publications. Aliza, welcome back. If anyone is interested in hearing part one of Aliza's journey, it's absolutely fascinating. It's episode 23, which is called Passionately Ensuring That Law Clerks Have Positive Experiences. Again, if you want to dig into sort of the backstory a little bit more, after that conversation, Aliza and I talked, and I was like, I really want to know more about this is not just your passion project, like this is your career. So let's catch me up with what has happened over the last few months since we talked, Aliza.
Yeah, all the things. Thanks for having me back on the podcast. Yeah, so the Legal Accountability Project, as you mentioned, basically seeks to ensure that law clerks have a positive clerkship experience and then extends support and resources to the ones who don't. And I came to this advocacy work based on my personal experience with harassment and retaliation during and after my clerkship. So I really think of the nonprofit as the resource I wish existed as a WashU law student applying for a clerkship, a law clerk facing harassment and